Hi everyone, I'm finally back to give my review on the KRINGLE Candle Christmas 2022 daylights that I ordered. This is my first order, and then I placed a second order for the country candles that also came out, so I'm waiting on those to arrive. But I wanted to go over these first with you. So as you can see, they've all been burned all the way through. Some burned down farther than others. This one kind of still had some wax left in it. That's the winter evergreen. They're a little bit bigger. I'd say they're 2 times the size of a tea light. They all lasted about 10 hours. The throw, as you can imagine, is just good for a laundry room or a small bathroom, small bedroom. They're not overpowering, but being this size, I really wasn't expecting them to be home filling. They all gave pretty decent, I'll say room filling scent. I did have to close the door on my guest bedroom, my son's bedroom, just to kind of get that scent to fill the room. And then once I opened the door, it was fine. The only one that really didn't have any scent was the tea and cookies, which I was really hoping for because I love it on cold. I'm going to go through each one, the scent notes, and then talk about what I was able to pull out of these and just my thoughts and opinions. I'm going to give you an honest review as I usually do. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to start with my least favorite and work my way up to my favorite. This was my favorite on cold. These do have like a hard plastic. They have little feet on the bottom, so it doesn't directly touch your surface, which I think is nice. Again, they lasted about 10 hours each. The scent story on tea and cookies is enjoy our tea and cookies to be shared with friends and family. Warm spices and hints of jasmine deliver a surprise flavor. Top notes, marshmallow, butter, and sugar. Mid, cinnamon, nutmeg, and jasmine. And the base is vanilla, musk, and caramel. I got the caramel, I got the vanilla, the cinnamon, and the butter and the sugar on cold. And so I was so excited that it was going to just smell like nice warm cookies. I wasn't sure where the tea scent was going to come from, but as it was burning, honestly, I couldn't smell it at all. Hovering above the candle itself, it kind of just smelled like burnt sugar to me once it was burning. And I have found that that happens a lot with vanilla-based candles. They tend to smell like burnt sugar if they're not done well. So this happens to be a dud for me, not a reorder for sure. Okay, the next one that was just okay to me is Away in a Manger. This daylight is sold out. It's a light blue container. There are other versions of this scent available though as I'm recording this. It is the hope and joy of Christmas Day, bright citrus and warm spices, mixed with comforting vanilla, musk, and cashmere. I had this in a bathroom, very light scent. I do get the citrus and some musk, some cashmere. I didn't really get a whole lot of vanilla, which is good. I didn't get that burning sugar smell. So this one, it's decent. Will not be a repurchase for me either. The top notes are juicy orange, mint leaf, and lemon. You get all of those little hints of those scents in there. You definitely get like a dry lemon rind almost. The mid notes are clove bud, rose, cinnamon, and nutmeg. I didn't get any rose really out of this. And the base is musk, vanilla, and cashmere woods. You do get a little bit of that cashmere woods in there, along with the citrus, the orange and the lemon. So overall, it's a decent scent, not overpowering, just nothing that I'm going to repurchase. Next up is Winter Wonder. I do love the label on this. Actually, the labels on all of them are fantastic. KRINGLE does a great job with all of their labels. Scent description here is, it's a wonderful winter wonder, the invigorating scent of snow-covered evergreens, the balsam fir needles, pine, and frosty cedarwood swirl in the snowy, airy freshness. Top notes, fir, evergreen, and ozone. I think the ozone is supposed to give you that cooling effect. The mid notes are grapefruit and balsam. I did not get any grapefruit scent out of this. And the base is evergreen and cedarwood. I definitely get all of the tree scents. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Winter from Bath and Body Works. It's a decent scent. It's not overpowering. I think the Bath and Body Works candle is pretty strong. This one's not super strong. I did have it in a laundry room, but you do get that tree scent. So if that's what you're looking for, this would be a good choice. The Daylight is sold out, but other versions are available. Dark blue on the container here. I think a lot of people buy these because you can make little baskets and just give people samples, which I think is a great gift idea. If you don't know what people really like, you can just buy a variety of these little guys and make a gift basket out of them. Next, we have Christmas Cabin, a memorable holiday getaway, an inviting scent with pine needles, cedarwood, and citrus. The warm cinnamon and clove offers cozy celebration full of cheer. Again, love the label on this. This has a dark blue container as well. This one had quite a bit of wax left. Didn't go all the way down, but it's a lovely scent. You definitely get some of the clove, the cinnamon bark. Top notes were cinnamon leaves, Italian lemon, I don't get any lemon, pine needles, mid is cinnamon bark, clove, chamomile flower. I don't really smell much chamomile in there. The base is cedarwood, tonka, and warm musk. I think you definitely get those 3 scents in here. I'm not getting the lemon or the chamomile flower, but you definitely get the cinnamon. This one, I think I would maybe repurchase if I was looking for a cinnamon scent. It's just a little bit different. It's not as strong where it's just cinnamon in your face like the Michael's Craft Store, like those pine cones that smell like cinnamon. I'm not a huge cinnamon fan either. I usually have to have it blended with something else. So, I mean, it's okay, but if I was looking for something up that alley, I would probably repurchase this one. Okay, next up is Winter Evergreen. Gorgeous label again. The essence of a winter woods is captured by fir balsam, musk, and cedarwood, and lifted with bright notes of pineapple and rosemary. Top notes are sparkling aldehydes and pineapple. I don't get any fruity scent out of this at all. The mid is fir and rosemary. I do get both of those with my nose. And the base is guaiac wood. I don't know what that is. It's Guaiacwood. I don't know really how to pronounce that. Musk and cedarwood. I definitely get the woodsy scent as I anticipated with Winter Evergreen being the title. It is a white wax. This one is still available. Whoops. This one is still available. This one didn't burn all the way down either, but it still got a good 10 hours out of the burn. I don't get pineapple really. I'm wondering if that's maybe sweetening it up a little bit with all the wood and musk scents. And I don't know what aldehydes are either, but that might be what's in there. If you're looking for a tree scent, this would be a good one. It's not super powerful. It's not, wow, that is an evergreen tree smell, but it's a nice lingering scent. If you have a fake Christmas tree, this might be something nice to have in your home. This Daylight is still available along with other sizes and label options. Next up is the Sandalwood Cade. This is a beautiful label as well. This one I thought was going to be one of my least favorites, but I actually really liked it when it was burning in my son's bedroom. A mystical mix of pine and eucalyptus with earthy spice notes, summoning the magic of evergreens, shrouded in freshly fallen snow. This is a nice, clean scent. Burned pretty much all the way to the bottom there. Chilled eucalyptus and fresh thyme and white pine are your top notes. It's not a strong medicinal scent like eucalyptus usually can give. It's a very nice, clean scent. Apple leaf, warm cinnamon, and fir balsam are your mid. And then the base is cozy sandalwood, forest oak moss, and musk. Somehow it just all blends beautifully. It's not just a straight sandalwood scent. It's not just a straight tree scent. It just mingles nicely, very clean. It's not super manly either. So I was a little afraid I wasn't going to like it. I thought it was going to be too masculine, but it really isn't. This is a nice one. I would reorder it if I didn't have, 100 other Christmas or winter candles that I need to get through. This would be on my list. Okay, number 2 on my list is Bavarian Christmas. This label is amazing. I love the mountains in the background, the snow on the trees, the bridge going over the water. They did an amazing job on this. It is in a dark blue container. Let's see if I can get it open here. Burned all the way down. This one was a very nice burn. Pretty much all the wax is gone. All right, so this is Stroll the Streets of Bavaria, and it's Enchanting Christmas Markets. Christmas time magic. It's just beautiful. Top notes: cedar, cashmere, iris, fresh frost, apple, lemon. Lots of top notes in there, but you get a little hint of every single one of those. The mid is snowdrop, champagne, sugared pomegranate. Oh my gosh, I do not like pomegranate, guys. You know this, but this is done beautifully. Base notes: cedarwood, cashmere, and iris. I do not get a floral scent. I get more of the apple and the lemon. You get some of that cashmere, the champagne, a little bit of that pomegranate is in there. Snowdrop, I don't know what that is. But this is just a beautiful holiday scent. I think you could even use this, January, February. I wouldn't say it's just a Christmas scent. So this is number 2 on mine. I will probably reorder this next year after I get through my other candle stash. Okay, and we're at number 1 on my list. This one is my favorite out of all of them. It is Snowbird. It's a cute label, and I love the description. Some snowbirds fly south, others relish the brisk, crisp snowfall. Winter visitor or not, zesty orange, mint, balsam, and cedar will complement your lifestyle. The top notes are orange zest, snowfall, and balsam. Yes, yes, and yes. You get all 3 of those. The mid is peppermint, cassis, and iced cranberry. I don't get a minty scent out of this. Not really. There's no big peppermint smell in there, but you get the cassis and the iced cranberry for sure. And then the base is golden amber, cedar, and juniper berries. Getting the juniper berries. Amber, it's not very strong, and the cedar is not very strong, but I think it's all pretty much in there. There's little notes of it. This is just a nice, pretty Christmas scent. I don't even know if I would call it Christmas. I would just say it's winter. January, February, even into March, you could definitely light this one. So I would reorder this one. The daylight is sold out, but there are the other versions available. This would be a repurchase for me. Now, I do have, I think, 8 more of the daylights coming in the other scents that have come out. So be on the lookout. I'm going to try and get through those. Hopefully they're coming early this week, and then I can get my video up hopefully by the weekend. So subscribe, make sure your notifications are turned on that we don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And here's a look at all of these beautiful labels again. So far, I'm pretty impressed. Again, you shouldn't be expecting a huge throw from these. They are maybe double the size of a tea light. You get about 10 hours burn. They're nice and small spaces. So that's the video for the 8 I have so far. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.